Welcome back to the News Hub here at WSJ Live. We have a very special segment now. The question is, what is Dan Neal's car of the year and which were the top contenders? Well, Wall Street Journal Rumble Seat columnist Dan Neal himself is here to explain it. It's a rare privilege. Thank you for being here.
I was going to say, yes, it is special.
It's very special for us, hopefully for you too, that we don't have to look down a tube at you. You have 4 finalists.
It was a great year for cars, and this was, I was hard to narrow down the nominees to just 4, but we'll start with one that isn't a car. It's a truck. It's the Ram 1500. You know, trucks are about the balance between heavy lift capacity and sedan-like amenities. Look at that thing. Oh, you can see it from space.
Well, I mean, to a lot of people, you would say, okay, that is just a full-sized 4-door pickup like the Ford F-150. What differentiates this from the F-150?
Well, this is like a personal use luxury model there. Okay. And this is the Ram 4x4 with the big cab. You know, there's not a lot of difference between these trucks, except very much at the margins. But what's amazing is that this is, you know, it's an 8-speed transmission, has load leveling air suspension, it's got a big Hemi V8. It's a fantastic thing. Chrysler returns to form.
Chrysler returns to form. The Porsche Spider, 918 Spider.
Yes.
That's a fancy one. What about that?
Well, it's actually a model 2015 car, and that's appropriate since it's from the future. This is the world's fastest sports car. It's also a hybrid, and it goes around the Nürburgring in 6.
Did you break the speed barrier in this?
Dan? You know what? I did violate the municipal ordinances in
municipal
Germany.
Ordinances. I love it. Yeah. Okay, and you got the Mercedes-Benz
right,
550. Now the S-Class is something rather special.
Right. The S-Class is, you know, the livery car around the world. It's an executive limo. It's a real limo. It's a real, and this is the most technologically rich car in the world. It has 60 onboard computers, 100 servo motors, 500 LEDs, 2,000 patents are behind this car.
And you, more important than that, you liked
spectacular.
It. Okay, the Corvette.
And the last one is the Corvette. It's
Corvette Stingray.
It's the 7th generation Stingray with one word. You know, it's 0 to 60 in 4 seconds. It's 460 horsepower.
Wow, and there it is. Looking.
Is it?
It was.
But anyway,
it was there for a moment. Anyway, so is, you know.
And the winner is.
The winner is. Let's go.
The winner is. Thank you. That's very good. Wow, I love the clip audio. Anyway, so. This is a celebration of the return to form of General Motors. As you know, the Treasury divested its last GM stock recently.
Yes, at a loss.
At a loss. Well, no, at a massive gain, $100 billion in tax revenues versus 10. We stole it.
Okay.
General Motors is now resurgent, and this car is emblematic of it.
Okay, and there it is. We're now looking at it, and not you. Why do you like the Corvette? Because it has an interesting place in popular culture. Sure. A lot of huge fans of it in the U.S. Not that popular outside the U.S. It is a plastic shelled car.
It's interesting that you note that, because really this car, the new generation Corvette, is built very much like a European super sports car. I mean, it's got an aluminum monocoque, it's got a carbon composite body. You know, it's a very European feeling car.
And that's what Dan wants for Christmas. Thank you very much, Dan Neal.